Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela, and I thought I would go ahead and do my deck interview spread. And I've been the last couple of weeks been using the deck interview spread I got off Pinterest. That's what it looks like. It's 5 questions. Today I am using the Surrealist Tarot by Luigi Di Giamarino, and it's published by Lo Scarabero. Comes with a little white book, a couple extra cards. There's the backs. So let's get into it. And I got a little spread here, a little cloth here. I found this for Halloween at the literally the Dollar Tree. So it was $1. It's a little scarf, but it's perfect square. So I'm like, I'm going to use it for a tarot spread cloth. So anyway, I haven't done my breathing yet. So let me do a little meditative breathing real quick. Ask my guides to come in and work with me with the tarot deck to do these questions. So bear with me just a moment. I'm dropping cards, sorry. So we are going to do these 5 questions real quick. So the first question is, what brought you to me? What brought this deck to me? What brought you to me, deck? What brought you to me, deck? What brought you to me? And this one almost fell out, so we'll stick that there. So question 2. How can we best work and collaborate together? Can we bet? Ooh. So 3, your first impression of me. What was your first impression of me? Oh, wow. Cards are flying. Okay, card 4. What kind of reading are you best suited for? What kind of reading are you best suited for? What kind of reading are you best suited for? It's literally not doing anything. Nothing's coming out. So let's do a quick one that kind of cleanses it. Oh, wow. Now we got some cards flying out. And number 5, what kind of relationship can I expect with you? What kind of relationship can I expect with you? What kind of relationship can I expect with you? Oops. And I don't know. Okay, that one goes here. So let's see what we got here. So for the first question is, what brought you to me? We have the King of Pentacles. And I have another deck that's like super busy and I don't ever use it, but this one, I love the fact that it's busy. I don't know why, but I also adore the skies in this deck. Crazy. And that looks like the Alamo, all like bloody, and there's a lot going on here. And you see the skulls here. There's some craziness going on there. So the question being, what brought you to me? And I really feel like it's saying, embrace the chaos. It's the King of Pentacles. And to me, the kings in the deck are all about, they've mastered their element. Like the Pentacles is all about the earth and grounding. And he's mastered that. He's literally sitting there all relaxed in the middle of everything that's going on around him, like nothing's happening. And that maybe should be this is what this deck is here to teach me, is embrace the chaos. Don't get so overwhelmed in that chaos that you lose who you are, lose yourself, lose your stability because of everything that's going on around you. Most of that stuff that's going on around him, he can't even control anyway. So I really do feel like it's telling me, take a breath, just harness what you can control and forget the rest. Let it just fall away. Let it happen. Embrace the chaos. And I love that. So, two, how can we best work and collaborate together? And I drew the Emperor. And of course, I would draw the Emperor because that was my card of the month for October. I still feel like there's this Emperor energy. And of course, I'm getting this massive male. Maybe it's time to kind of bring out my more masculine energy. And I love that the Emperor to me has always been a teacher. And I love that it says, how can we best work and collaborate together? It's going to teach me something. We can teach each other maybe something. And I love that. I love that the Emperor came up for that question. So the first impression of me, and I'm always weirded out by this question. Six of Pentacles, and oh my gosh, this is probably the best guy in this deck that I just adore it. Look at the hand going through there, and the apple in his head coming off, and the bird head here, or chicken head, whatever. Six of Pentacles, to me is all about give and take. It's like they're literally watching their ships come in. There's like two ships in the very background, it looks like. They're literally watching their ships come in. But at what cost, is what I'm kind of getting. I do get a give and take, but I also feel like this is a Trojan horse of some sort. Like the Roman, mythology, I don't know all of it well. I know that the Trojan horse was built, as a kind of, we're going to go in and give them this Trojan horse as a piece, but all the men were inside of it and they took over, and killed everybody and won the war, whatever was happening. And that's hence why the Trojan horse was born. When people talk about a Trojan horse, that's what that's talking about. And that's what I kind of feel with this energy. The first impression I got was, first impression this deck got, was kind of like, this is the Trojan horse that's going to come in. I'm the Trojan horse that maybe is going to come in and take over when I need to maybe calm down, like this says here, and just embrace the chaos, and not try to control everything. So that makes a lot of sense. What kind of reading are you best suited for? The world. All readings is what I'm getting. It's plain and simple. This deck can be used for any type of reading that you want. So that makes total sense to me. Because there's so much going on in every card that you could draw from everything. What kind of relationship can I expect with you? And I got the Death card. Of course I got the Death card. Because it's the falling away of an old pattern, an old way of thinking. Then this deck is going to teach me a new way. A rebirthing of new thoughts, new patterns, new ideas. I love that. So let's go to the book and see what the book says here on these cards. So for the first question, I got King of Pentacles. And there's very little in this deck. For the first question, it was, what brought you to me? What brought you to me? And it says, King of Pentacles, self-love, creativity, likable boastfulness. By dint of believing yourself a genius, you actually become one. And I feel like this literally just called me out because I do have a creative streak. Haven't been doing it. The last year and a half, 2 years has been all about, every time I get readings for myself, it's all about self-love and self-care, and that makes sense. A lot more sense than what I was reading, but I'm still getting embrace the chaos in that. Embrace it. Don't run away from it or be scared of it. So for the next one, we got the Emperor. Emperor. For question, how can we best work and collaborate together? Chrysolithic monster is what it says. Rational conquest does not make sense because the intimate reality of things is enclosed within a secret. As soon as we think we have grasped the meaning, a creator only needs one exhaustant to justify himself. I didn't understand any of that. Not really. Emperor. Chrysolithic monster. Rational conquest does not make sense because the intimate reality of things is enclosed within a secret. As soon as we think we have grasped the meaning. Next we have Six of Pentacles. Very small information. 3, the first impression of me. The first impression of me, and it's making sure that's the Pentacles. Because it says, literally just says, the angel of the hearth, personal development, and unselfish love. Interesting. 4, what kind of reading are you best suited for? And I got the World. Birth of a galaxy. Detachment from bonds. Total integrity to oneself and to one's own vision. In order to cover itself with a sunrise, the sky will really need to be as pure as the night. That's beautiful. Just unlimited possibilities here, and what kind of readings I could do. And number 5, what kind of relationship can I expect with you? And I got the Death card. I got quite a bit of 3 majors in this spread. The condition of life. Dying energy leaves us in order for complete renovation. And then it says anguish and pain, pleasure and death are nothing other than a process in order to exist, by Frida Kahlo. That's beautiful. So yeah, that was my week ahead spread. It was my interview with the Surrealist Tarot. It was very enlightening. That's crazy. If you guys have this deck, have any questions, comments, concerns, don't hesitate to comment below. If you want to see more, please subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And give me a thumbs up if you like this. And you guys have a great night.